Here's some good news, man. Chris Evans may continue to be working in MCU beyond Avengers 4, and I'm pretty excited about that, man. Before we start this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and be sure to subscribe to my boy Millaboy Gaming for gaming and live streaming. And I love you guys, man. And I know this video is about to be fucking dope, man, because like I told you guys before, I'm a big fan of the MCU and DC comics. It doesn't matter which or. And the fact that, it's like everyone else, I was pretty sad to see that Chris Evans is, going away for a while. Going away, he's no longer going to be Steve Rogers. But the fact that he can still work with Marvel and Marvel Studios to some capacity, I'll take that over anything, to be honest. And so, as we all know, thanks to, his role in Avengers Endgame, Evans, he would have fulfilled his current requirements of his contract with Marvel Studios. He's made it clear that before that even though he loves playing Captain America and he loves being involved with this universe, he's also had other interests and roles to play. One of his points of interest over the last few years has been directing. He made his directorial debut in Before We Go, a romantic drama that he also starred in with Alice Eve. Evans hasn't directed anything since then, and the MCU could allow him to do so. How so? Because according to a new rumor from entertainment journalist Jim Hill, shout out to you, bro. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige has offered Evans the chance to direct episodes on one of their upcoming live-action TV series that will land on Disney+. Now, Disney's streaming service. That's Disney's streaming service for those that don't know. This rumor is unverified and should be taken with a grain of salt, of course. But if true, that would make a lot of sense for all parties involved. Because we don't want to see him leave. I don't know about you guys. So even though Evans may be ready to hang up his Captain America shield, staying involved with the MCU in some capacity wouldn't be a bad idea, as I said. Directing an episode of any number of the limited series that are developing could be a great fit. It would give Evans the opportunity to further hone his directing skills, but do so while working with people in front and behind the camera that he's already familiar with. So while it still isn't clear if this will happen, Evans directing an MCU production could be what Joe was referring to when the director mentioned Evans wasn't quite done with the MCU, despite rapping on Avengers Endgame. So if anything, if Evans doesn't wind up directing an episode or two of the MCU limited series, the perfect fit may be on the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. And I think that that's because their characters are pretty tied. So Evans has grown incredibly close to both Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan. So if the series in any ways deals with which of them will become the next Captain America, it would only be more fitting for Evans to have a hand in bringing this to life. Since the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series already has a writer on board, talks of who could direct the episodes may very well be happening. And if Marvel Studios and Feige haven't yet considered using Evans as a director for an episode or two, maybe they will now.